Excuse me, sir, would you like to see the menu?
Not unless the menu includes a double whiskey with extra brandy.
If you don't mind me saying so, you do not look very well at all.
I like looking this way. In fact, I've never looked any better.
I'll leave it with you for a few minutes to decide.
I've decided. I'm leaving. Geese up a nice dress.
What, 20 quid?
O'Shea!
So what?
We have some unfinished business in Saudi Arabia.
Look, things are a little hazy at the moment, so you're gonna have to help me, all right?
Maybe this will jog your memory.
Jeez.
You remember an electric truck careering across the loading bay? Nearly cost me an arm and a leg and 3 years in a Saudi hospital. Because you are pissed, you bastard.
You shouldn't have been standing in the loading bay in the first place.
Ah, crap. I've got a friend who's going to visit you.
Go get a crew, he says. 24 hours, he says. Next time I'm going to send him on my own.
Stop babbling, Dave. He just takes me for granted, and he could do so much more with his life. Anyway, we need to stay focused.
Wake up, Sally. It's not like I'm going to stumble over the world's greatest drilling expert.
Dave!
Jesus! How difficult is it to just leave me lying down here without tripping over me?
You're Rick O'Shea, the greatest drilling expert the world has ever known.
Yeah, and you're blocking out the sun.
Go on, Dave. Chance your luck.
Rick, do you want to sacrifice your life for the good of humanity?
What are you talking about?
Well...
No shit.
What do you say, Rick? Are you going to help us, or are you going to sit your arse until doomsday?
You know, I don't normally make a habit of going up into space. But hey, right now it seems like a good idea. I can't do this alone, though. I'm going to need a special group of highly trained men to help me.
Like, who exactly?
First, Major Chuck Willis, an expert mission specialist and a truly dangerous man. Chuck served in an advisory capacity for the Rambo films. Second, Tom Filden. On the road or in the air, he's the best there is. Filden feels the need for speed. And last but not least, Bruce Flint Tackleworthy. He's archaeologist, geologist, and adventurer rolled into one. When I fell down a drill shaft in '98, Flint saved my life. A true professional. It's time to get in training. Nice day on that again.
Thanks for the chance to get back in action, Rick.
No worries. You're looking well. The eye, it's looking better.
I manage. This will turn my life round for the better. I have so much to make up for.
What do you mean, Flint?
I don't have much family, Rick, but I have a nephew, Billy. He's a bright boy with a bright future ahead of him. Last year, I missed his birthday party. Things cropped up, you know how it is.
Go on, mate.
Next week is his birthday again, and I'm going to be there whatever the cost. It means the world to him.
Flint, you're a hell of a guy. When you saved my life, I vowed to repay you someday. You do this for me, I'll make sure you're back for Billy's birthday. As for tomorrow, that's one boat you won't miss.
If this were a Hollywood movie, I will not be back.
Listen, Flint, we're not movie cliches or action hero stereotypes. We're just ordinary men doing our job.
It's too late for me now. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to make Billy's birthday party.
Come on, this is crazy talk.
Sorry, Rick, I'm going to have to be going now.
You're not going anywhere, except up there.
Tell my wife I love her.
You got married? When?
Yesterday.
Really? So did I.
Me too.
Did you hear that, Flint? The other guys got married too. Flint? Oh, great. First casualty and we haven't even left the Earth yet. That's bloody marvellous.
So what do we do now, Rick? Do we still go? How do we land in the right place without a geologist?
A shuttle pilot will have to let Filden decide. Well, do we stay and face oblivion, or do we go? When I was at school, there was a boy who got kicked around. Why they couldn't have used a proper football like other school teams, I'll never know. I should have stood up for him, been heroic, but I missed the chance. The poor kid.
It's okay, mate. Go on.
Well, one year it was sports day. The pressure was on to score that winning goal. In desperation, they kicked him too hard. I could have done something, but I did nothing. He spent a month in hospital. Anyway, this time I've made the right decision. We're going.
And just in time. Look!
What news following the impact?
We've just received the latest damage reports.
BMW dealer in Shirley, totally destroyed.
There's more! 19 Trinity bars in Solihull been wiped from the face of the Earth!
Okay, well, we've been extremely fortunate so far, but our luck won't hold forever. Things are going to get worse. A lot worse.
Flint Tackleworthy's dead!
That's not the news I wanted to hear right now. You really know how to dampen my spirits.
It's true, Ricochet says Tackleworthy's dead, but they're going anyway.
Well, that's madness. They can't go without Tackleworthy.
What are you doing?
Calling this thing off until we find a replacement.
Call yourself a leader, get them up there before it's too late. We can't wait any longer. Get them off the ground before they suffer any more casualties.
Do it, Phil. Make a decision.
Yeah! Start the countdown.